been over 60 days, people. It's been over 60 days, people, since I've come up here, had my conversations, those beautiful conversations that we have where we trying to get our best man made going, and I've missed you. I'm sorry. I had some projects I had to work on. I'll tell you about those things a little bit later. Ended up getting real sick, sinuses all inflamed and crazy. Getting a little bit better today, so I had to come back out. But in those 60 days or so, I've been looking at the IG. I'm on my phone, I'm flipping up and down, I'm looking at this message going down with Kevin Hart. Look at this message going on with Weinstein, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking in my head, fellas, stakes are high. If you can't think of nothing else right now, if you don't remember nothing else from this entire video, please remember this: stakes are high. What in the world do you got to be thinking about doing these kinds of things? Now listen, I'm not out to come out here, you know, and burn somebody else's house down. I really don't know all the facts. I can't really follow this much stuff because honestly, let me focus on the good. Since the last time we talked, I was a part of a beautiful wedding. Lovely wedding, right? My homeboy Myron, he gets married to his beautiful bride Nadia. The wedding was just fly. I'm up there in a custom, you know, tux, navy blue, got the nice bow tie looking crisp. Feeling good, looking good, and I'm looking at this beautiful wedding going on, and you know, and Myron comes to me and he asks me, he says, "Hey man, listen, Matt, what kind of advice do you got for me right now?" Married man, I've known Myron since he was a little wee kid, you know what I'm saying? Just a little whippersnapper. Not that I was much bigger myself, but I said, "Myron, I got some good advice for you." I said, "I'ma tell you what other people told me that has stuck in the past 12 years. So with all that said, I do got some good material for you. Let's go and get right to it. Roll it." It's damn near impossible to define what love means to people. I'll be honest with you. I mean, maybe at one time love was easy to define, but right now, love is almost impossible to really define and give you a solid definition about what that is. But I'm gonna give you two things that make up or compose what is love, okay? Two things: trust and respect. Now let me give you the easier one of the two. Respect. Now, in the dictionary, they describe it as, hold on a second. I had this pulled up, man. Respect as admiration. Yeah, I don't believe that, because I'm gonna tell you why. You can respect somebody and not admire them. Y'all probably know that already. You might have a case, but I'm gonna give you a good example. When I was younger, we knew this cat named Caesar. Caesar was just that kind. I mean, you can kind of tell that's his name, Caesar. People name, not against people, you got to name Caesar. I'm sorry. People name their dog Caesar. I'm just being real. And this guy was every bit of a pit bull, okay? He ran the streets, good, solid. But we was cool, you know, we were good guys, you know what I'm saying? We had mutual respect for each other. Let me explain how that respect worked. Did I admire the guy? No. I can fully say that right now because Caesar is long gone. But Caesar, he got the respect from me and other guys because you kind of knew what Caesar would do if you didn't give him the right respect. Caesar's the kind of guy, if he comes up to you, he might be like, "Hey Mac, listen, I'm glad you made it out tonight. Hope you had a good time. Listen, man, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and walk out that door. Go ahead and leave for the night. Have a good night when you get home. Tell your family I said hello. Now, do me a favor, on your way out, if you hear any noises in the background, listen, don't worry about that. Don't let that concern you, Mac." Looking at you dead now. I'm looking back dead now. I'm like, "Thank you, Caesar, for having me out. I totally understand, man. I'll talk to you later." Respect. Respect to a degree that, listen, man, the way I'm identifying respect right now is a level of certain rights that you give to somebody. You know, a given level of rights, okay? The reason why I bring this into relationships when talking about love, your woman, your man, should have a certain level of rights. Let me give an example how this works in relationships, okay? Let's say, ladies, you out with your girls, you're having a good time, having a ball, enjoying yourself, and you out, you say, "You know what, girls, let's hang out a little bit later. You know, I ain't gonna let my man know. We good, we doing our own thing." or you disrespecting him. Let him know, hey man, you know, look baby, I'm coming home a little late. Don't wait up. I'll see you when I get there. And if he trusts you, he's good to go. We'll come back to trust though. But that's good. Flip side, fellas, you know, you go out, you meet this nice, beautiful woman. You got your girl back home. And you go out there, you meet her, she's talking, she's telling you all this good stuff. Your woman has the right, the given right, the amount of respect where you tell the lady, look, let me be honest, I got a girlfriend. I feel, you know, this is a woman I'm very, you know, much in love with, but I want to make sure I let that be known because she deserves that amount of respect. See what I'm saying? Trust. The second thing I'm telling you in this, love takes trust and respect. Trust, a little bit harder to get, okay? Trust is not as easy as respect. I'm gonna tell you why. The dictionary online describes trust as firm belief and reliability. The firm belief and reliability, whatever, right? I wanna just say trust is blind faith. Like I trust that when I'm out and about, some stuff goes down, my lady got my back. She should trust when we go out, some stuff goes down, that I got her back. You can't have love without trust and respect. The second thing I wanna tell you. We could talk all day, but I wanna kinda jump right to this point. Fellas, listen, cheating, flat out. Cheating ain't worth the cost, cause it's gonna cost you. I've seen people I know and love go through that. It ain't a pretty sight. You on TV, you can look and see what it's done to Kobe, Brad Pitt, President Clinton, Jay-Z, now Kevin Hart. It's never gonna be a pretty thing, right? It's like a tainted type of thing, right? Even though a lot of times guys are like, oh man, you know, I ain't getting into that man's personal businesses, whatever he did is what he did. Yeah, but in reality, it taints him, and you know it does. Let's just be real. So cheating ain't worth the cost, right? I know cats be like, yo man, I got my girl, I got a couple of side girls. You hear my man, the side piece. You heard that? Side piece. Well, how it go? I can't really. If you got your girl, side piece, 1 or 2 or 3, man, that costs. I ain't talking about just money. I ain't talking about just time. It's gonna cost you more than that. A good, how can I say this and keep it clean? When you with your woman physically, ain't no better feeling, right? Everybody says, man, I go to the barbershop. I ain't been in a while, you can kind of see that, but you know, I'm working on that. Go to the barbershop, guys are talking, they're like, yo man, listen, I got this new girl, ain't nothing better than a new girl, da 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 da. Look, I get it, you know, you like to have sex, whatever's cool. It's sex, right? What's it really worth to you in the end? You know, because as soon as you done, as soon as you finish, like, do you really want to sit there and chop it up and talk and you really want to cuddle? You know, like, so if you got your girl and your side piece or some other random girl, I don't know if you really want to get into all that. I don't know if it's as valuable as you may think it might be before it happens. Does that make sense? You're looking at her, oh man, she's bad. Look at her, she got the body. But see, man, you don't know a lot of things, man. Until you open that package, try things out, you really don't know what you got. You just thinking that's it. You know what you got with your woman, so just be cool with that, man. Seriously. You ain't missing nothing. It ain't much different. I mean, I'm just being honest. You know, from maybe some of you guys might have had one woman, you're like, that's all right. But I'm just saying, you know, it ain't gonna be much different. The third thing, the third piece of good advice I got for you guys out there in relationships, or about to be in relationships, about to get married, whatever it might be, the third thing I wanna tell you is, don't be half-hearted. It's either all or it's nothing. Think about it like this. You playing ball, you playing football, right? You out there on the field, you're down to the last few seconds of the entire quarter. You gotta make a move. It's up to you to make this play. You're running back, right? Quarterback goes back, passes you the ball. Look, when you get that bad boy right there in your grip, you either all or you nothing, okay? If you sitting back thinking, oh man, I might be able to get this, I might be able to, you ain't gonna score, you ain't gonna make it. You gotta know, I got this. So you go out there and you score. You make it happen because you believe in all that you got. you can't come in half-hearted. When you come in half-hearted, you're not able to fully embrace. You're not able to fully build. You're not able to really fully be a part of each other. You're kind of just like this. You know, you're mad close, but you're not really. And that's gonna make it so you're not able to really develop, right? Number 4. The 4th piece of good advice that I want to give you might be the best piece of advice out there. Number 4, your relationship is not like anyone else's. It's the most unique thing ever, okay? It ain't gonna be like your mom and your dad. It ain't gonna be like your brother and his wife, or your sister and her husband, or your best friend, and it ain't gonna be like that. Don't try to force it and make it be like that either. Y'all are different, man. Listen, you're a different guy, she's a different woman, vice versa, right? When you start trying to fit something into something that it ain't gonna be, man, you're gonna be out of luck. You're gonna be frustrated wondering, well, why aren't you treat me like such and such is treating a man, or such and such is treating a woman, right? It ain't gonna happen. A relationship is more like, I want you to feel more like, you know how I felt when I put on that nice fly custom Indochino suit? Oh, I gotta throw it out there because that's exactly how I felt. When you put on that nice custom joint that you made and etched out and was like, yo, this is exactly what I want. I picked the daggone lapel, the inside, the stitching, all that. That's yours. Can't nobody take that from you. Put your name on it, right? Let them know this is me. This is my woman. This is us. We doing this thing the way we gonna do it. Number 5. This gonna sound simple. You gonna be like, Mac, man, come on. I already know this, man. This is, come on. Let me tell you, it's the hardest thing to do. Number 5, I want you to support each other. I'm being honest with you, man. That's the hardest thing. Because as you grow, you change, right? Be honest with you, man. You're gonna come up with different ideas, different visions, different drives, different goals. You gotta support each other, man. This thing, because as you get older, the body gonna change, your mind start thinking about some different stuff. You gotta have each other's back so well that you know that when they fall off, you get them back on, right? When they out there, they doing their thing, they leading the pack, cheer them on. Seriously, don't be like, oh, that ain't you know my style, I don't do that. If you ain't got their back, somebody else will, and slippery slope. Now instead, you could think that the best thing for a good relationship is all about money, right? You go out there, I gotta make money. You wanna make sure you got a good woman? Well, make more money. Don't know if it's worked for certain people like maybe, you know, our current president, but I'm just saying there's certain people that no matter how much money you got, ain't gonna make you the best man, ain't gonna make you the best woman out there either. But as we all know right here, right now, on Bestmanmade, boys are born, but men are made. We'll see y'all next time.